Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we're back with some more Grimm's Folly, and I will leave a link in the description below as always, not only to the game on Steam if you want to check it out, but also to the playlist of what we've played so far. We are kind of just continuing on from where we have been so far, so obviously if you're jumping into this one and you do want to see what we've been up to previously, then you can go check out those ones. But if not, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's figure out some puzzles. I've been really enjoying this game. The dev was kind enough to give me a key for this, and normally when that happens, the only obligation, not really even an obligation, but it's to post something about the game, right? Whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, or whatever. I'm enjoying this game so much that we're doing a full-on Let's Play series for this, because I just wanted to keep playing. So that's what we're doing. So we are down in the kind of tram section bit. We unlocked this door at the end of the previous episode, and it has now opened up a load of opportunities for us. There is this kind of tram station system kind of thing. Tram, more like a gondola, right? I would say like an electronic gondola than a tram system, but that's what the game calls it, as like a tram station. And I think we can put the button here, which is on that top left, which we've been carrying around for a long time. We can add the button up at the top there, and that's given us a button to push. Now I don't know what happens when we push that button, but I think these are the different stations, because when we looked with the Raven, I think this kind of follows the line. So I think we're at this bottom station. Maybe? Nope, we're not. But it's taking us somewhere. I think let's just go to each one and just see what's there. It's so dark though. Okay, so we can see it's taken us over to this station here. And this looks like the thing that we've seen already down in the mines, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's see, because we might not have all the keys yet. This is a platform key, which I think we do have. We have the platform key, don't we? This one. So DAB is going to be the symbol we want to put on here. And so that's like one kind of squiggle, the basic squiggle, and then the squiggle. That's what we're going to call it. Am I going to remember that? I don't think I'm going to remember that. Yeah, they both look like my kind of drawing. Right. So I can't turn my light off, but so that's A, B, C, D, A. Oh, that's the one I think we're doing. Dab. That's working. We've activated this one. That's the platform device that we have activated. And the key stays in there now, so we don't need to use that anymore. Okay. That was that button. So, should we do... I'm guessing so we're here on this left-hand side one. So let's go into this middle button here. Let's press... Oh, I didn't press them. Oops. Press that button. There we go. We don't have all the keys yet, so... Oh, it's actually taking me back. Yeah, we don't have all the keys, so there might be some platforms that we go to that we're like, oh, we can't actually do anything here yet. But... you can see there's different tracks going around. We flew around this at the end of the last episode as a Raven. Because if you are new to this and you've decided to stick around, you can fly as a Raven. Oh, okay, that's our home one. That's our home one there. Yeah, I'll show you this. I don't know if the Raven's here. He's probably waiting elsewhere. He is. You can press 5, and at any time you can change into a Raven. And we flew around the cave and had a little look at it. The Raven can see a bit lighter, or the shadows aren't as strong when you're the Raven, so everything's a bit brighter. But yeah, he's all the way over there. So that means, so that one's that one. So if we press that now, We just stay here. That's our home station. Okay. So let's go to the next one over to the right. Let's go to this one. And let's see where this one's going straight over, isn't it? Straight ahead. Yeah. So if we're facing that way, technically, we went round to the right there. We're now going straight ahead. Okay. Makes sense, I think. Lovely. So this one, we don't have the key for this one. We can't interact with this one. This one's the like I don't even know. It looks like a scaffold kind of thing, you know, like it's kind of like a hollow thing. So we can't do that one. Let's go up to the top. Let's go to that one. And then we'll press the missing button, but I kind of want to see what's already here before we press the missing button. Just a little explore, just to see what we've got going on. So dark. I think how it interacts is that the cage blocks a lot of the light, so although we have a torch, we can't actually see that far out. Here's the stairs. Here's that bit. So we've actually been down here underneath this one, because that's where the gate is locked with the power and everything like that on the other side. And this leads back to the cave underneath with the silos and stuff. This is really interesting. So this one is the star, or what I'm going to call the star. But we don't have the code for that one. We haven't found that one. So we actually have the key for this one. These, because they're sparkling, does that mean that they've used them? I guess we've used these two, the platform and the mirror. So we actually don't have the code. So we have the key, but we don't have the code. That's a different problem to have. And if we go down to the last platform, and we can see what that one is. I imagine we have the key and the code. That's probably going to be the lantern key, I think it's called. So we'll have a little look. Yeah, at the time of recording this, which will be the 6th episode, I've already posted the first 2, and you guys have been loving it so far. So really hope you are continuing to enjoy it, even this late into the playthrough. I know normally people drop off as the playthrough goes on, but I hope you guys have been along for the ride and enjoying it. And let me know in the comments below what other puzzle games you like or enjoy, because I think we're going to feature a few more of these on the channel. So I'm a fan of these. So I think it's this one. So ECF, I think it... Wait. Oh no, we have the code for that one. We don't have the key. The BDF, that was the other one. We don't have the code for the one we were just at. And then ECF, I think, is this one. So they are in alphabetical order. So if I just do this A, B, C, D, E, C, A, B, C, D, E, F. That's the button. There we go. We've activated the lantern device. I presume once all these devices are powered up, that'll power on the portal and let us go home. Right, so we've been to all of those. So let's go to the mystery station that's on its own. And we just got an achievement for that saying, getting around, take the tram to every stop. So I don't even remember where we found that button. There's been so much going on and so much back and forwards. I must admit, I'll probably have to rewatch this series myself afterwards. Because it'll be interesting to know, like, could we have got here sooner, quicker? Like, so this definitely isn't a speed run. Some people, like I said, might use this as a guide, or like if there's any particular puzzles or stuff that you guys are stuck with. Oh, this takes us to this area, yeah, the secret area that we saw with the Raven. But it's certainly not like a speedrunner's guide or anything like that. We're figuring this out alongside alongside each other right now, basically. Here we go. Cool. Just wanted to double check there wasn't anything down here. Other than that's just where it's drawing its power from. But yeah, this was what we saw of the Raven, and there's like a little bit on the roof. But this is the other side of the office, I'm guessing. There we go. So we've seen the closed office door. This is the other side of it. Let's see if we can get in. Can. Oh, amazing. Is our bird here? He is here. Which is great. We want to see if there's any... There is some stuff you can pick up. There is collectibles. Pick that up. It will be also good to see if... There's a cassette there as well. Is there anything he can pick up in here? Any collectibles? Any blue flashing thing? I do appreciate that it shows like it flashing. It's really nice. There we go. There's a little thing here as well. I'm trying to be quite thorough that, you know, this might not be all in one place, but at the end of it, hopefully it could be a 100% completion guide that we've done everything. That is my initial aim with this. Right, let's come out of the bird. It's actually powered. You can tell someone's lived here. Like we've got like their laundry, their fridge, little kitchen, like kitchenette. Just the one with the view as well. This is presumably where, because my suspicion, or I think it's on the, I think it is explained. It's not like I'm like Sherlock and I've come up with this. This is where we've stayed ourselves, but not ourselves. Like another dimensional version of us, like very multiverse. And we've left, but to leave, you need to pull in something else. And when they left, they pulled us into this realm. And so we're now the one here. And presumably, in true time loop, we will now, probably when we go through the portal, we'll have to pull through a version of ourselves in here, and the loop continues. That's my like guess at the moment. At the moment, it might be way off, but let's get everything that's up on here first. So there's nothing here. This is what we've been needing for.
The 6 symbols correspond to the points of a hexagon.
The machine that the bird sits in the portal room, that's the bit that we've been missing. So now that we know what those 6 symbols are, that's perfect. There is a green, is that a green record? A green vinyl? The stream is powered by Coca-Cola Zero, as always. My addiction. We've got a cassette there as well. 26th, 1991. Remember, this is set in 1993, so this is a couple of years on.
Hello?
It's me. I need to talk to you.
What's going on? You sound different.
I just overheard Jacob sending his report. Things have taken an unexpected turn. There's a meeting tomorrow, and they're planning to terminate the project. Can you believe it?
Well, maybe it's for the best. You've been struggling for months, and the project hasn't made the progress it was supposed to.
It can't be over. Not yet. I'm on the verge of something incredible. I can't let it go. I have to find out where these connections are going.
Grimm, please don't do anything reckless. You know how they are at the Institute. If you go against their decision, it could ruin you.
I appreciate your concern, but I can't just sit back and do nothing. I know what has to be done, and it is going to change everything.
Grimm, I'm begging you, think about the consequences. Is it worth sacrificing everything you've worked for? Please reconsider.
I understand your worries, but I have to do this. Trust me, it's going to be amazing.
I know I can't stop you.
I promise I'll be cautious.
You shouldn't make promises you don't intend to keep. I just hope it's worth it.
Don't worry. We'll talk again soon.
Stay safe and take care of yourself.
Okay.
Thanks.
Right, let's listen to the green vinyl. So we've got quite a few now. I don't fully understand these, but wait, is that like a sonograph? Is that a sonograph? Ah, that's how it works. We've taken the note of that, and we can now take the note of each record. Perfect. Okay. That's what they're for. I was wondering that. I was like, would there be hidden message? Like, I was kind of thinking maybe you sit there and listen to it for like 5 minutes and then suddenly it goes, the answer is DAB. But no, that makes sense. It's all for this. This is what I really like about this game. Sometimes you see the beginning of the puzzles and they don't click or make any sense until you're later on, and then it starts to piece together. Nice music, actually. I like this one. I like Blue. Blue's one's got some like emotion in it, like inside it, not in it. Not my British in it, bruv. Got emotion in it. Okay, so we got the, I don't know if that is a sonograph. That was just, I don't know. In my head, that sounds right, but that might be technically wrong. It's monitoring the waveforms though, of the sound. So, I believe. And it looks like that's gonna have some bearing on that door out there. So that's got a similar device. Stop and collect. There we go. Perfect. So, we are blue, green, red, black. This is going to open up to the office door, like where that gate is that we can open and everything. I'm excited. We've been looking at this door for a long time. So that is black. And that is green. Oh, it's both. Interesting. That's blue and green, just 4. That's black and blue, I think. And that's red and green. Cool puzzle. Straightforward one, but a cool one. That's the back door to the office open. We are finally on this side. Like, I think episode 1, I was there staring through, looking at this. I've been here as the Raven many times, trying to figure out how we get here. We're finally on the other side. Oh, so good. And we can now just, that will go straight back up to the caves where the bats are and everything like that. And down here, this is the way to the key workshop. This is a culmination now. Things are feeling like they're like rapidly falling into place now. Like it's starting to, one thing after another. Really, really good. And I said, from the looks of it, like the order of things could be done differently. Like I was, from what I understand, I've been very late to the party of doing that little outside square kind of puzzle that was outside bit. They let us get underneath the silo. A lot of people did that before me, from those that I've had a little peek at now that I'm further ahead. A little peek at other people's first initial impressions. I saw people doing that within the first hour. I just missed that completely. So there's different bits where obviously I've gone ahead with different routes and avenues. which is kind of a good testament and strength to the game that there are a few different routes that you can take at any one time, which is quite nice. So obviously we've already activated the stairs here from that side. We can now open this little door as well. So that creates a little shortcut there, so we're all intertwined together, which is really nice. Because that was the door that we opened with the 3-letter code, the number, wasn't it? So that's where we first learned about all the different keys there are, what their shapes were. But further down here, there was a device, but there's also a telescope, if I remember correctly. We opened that gate as well. A lot of these things we've already done. So we've like forward planned. Let's open this. Should give us the access we're looking for there. Amazing. Now we're back in this main reactor room that we've turned on. What I do want to figure out is how we get up there. I don't know if our Raven's here. He's not. He's not. I do wish that you could have the option to spawn the Raven. I don't know if we're here. Oh yeah, he's here now. Because he's here, right. I do just want to check. How do we get up here? Oh, it's right there by the fence. We just want to jump. Okay. Let's do that quick. Before we do the puzzle, just because we've got the blue lens that we can put on our thing. There we go. It's kind of hidden in the dark. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Interact. Add the lens. AEG. But that's not the key we're looking for still. It's not the one. We're missing one key. We don't quite have them all yet. Wait. Did I don't know if I removed it. I didn't remove it. Well done me for remembering there. Little pat on the back for not being an idiot like I was last time when I left it there at the bottom of the silo. Ugh. Learned my lesson. Okay. So we have something on the notes to this effect. Somewhere. Don't we? We don't? Okay, never mind. I feel like, oh, I feel like this is linked to something else. We'll have to see what it is. I don't know what these do. It's a 6-digit code. Oh, we gotta like... Interesting. Kind of need to draw that because there's a thing in the house that has the numbers on it to get it to spin the right way, right? I think those were linked. Come on, we've all done that on a calculator, right? We've all done that. Anyway, we can't take a drawing of this or anything. It is symmetrical though. You kind of got the free, like the chevron, 2 arms kind of thing, and then you could see like 2 C's and then a line. So it is like a symmetrical thing. don't know if we need to go back this way. We've got a key that we're missing. We probably want to go back to the house. Which means we're going to go back up this way and use our new shortcut. Lots of little shortcuts now because that can take us back to the supply room. This can take us back to the office and the gondolas, or the trams even as they're called. But now this can take us back to the caves. And we're like on the lookout for another telescope. There we go. This one's not switched on yet because we don't have the thing for it. No clues of that, is there? No. I'm gonna go back to that little contraption in the house because I think that's got something to do with this. We're gonna have a look and see. It's exciting. Two dead ends, weren't they? Yeah. Trying to think of where there's been a telescope that we haven't put a lens on yet, but I think we've done that for like most of them now. Up the stairs. I didn't want to heavily edit this either. I could have done with this playthrough a lot of like, oh, we're instantly back here, but I'm trying to use this time to like think about stuff as well and just talk it out. So I thought you guys would rather keep it in than and cut those bits out. But for future games that we do like this, if you prefer me to cut out any like walking backtracking stuff and we just stay on like target and focus with stuff, let me know. It's always good to know like what you guys like to see and the style of it. I tend to like to keep stuff very minimally edited so that you're experiencing it alongside me and we're going through it together. No super quick montages or anything like that, but always good to get feedback, to know what you guys are enjoying. There we go. Back into the house. And into this secret room of the house. Now, this is... It's kind of different, isn't it? This is what I was... In my head, I was thinking this has got something to do with it. Really. The book doesn't even open to anything here. One controls the gold, one controls the bronze. But I'm not really sure, and then one's the silver, but I'm not really sure what the... There's probably a key in there. Like it probably opens up and there's a key. Yeah, and Birdie's here. When Birdo's around, that means there's a key or something to progress a key. It's an odd one though, because there's nothing really to suggest what it should be. So maybe we can go back down to the... What are we thinking? Because I think the house is switched off and shut, right? Oh no, we've still got the water going to the house. I think we worked out that the elevator is like mains powered now, so like it doesn't matter if it's switched off. That's still shining red, like we can do something with it, but I don't think there's anything left to do with the like the mixing station. Silos are both done. You know what though? Did we put the blue lens on this one? I don't know if we did. I think we thought it was just showing us. Oh no, it did, but it showed like a grid, didn't it? But we had already solved it. Yeah, we had already solved it. It just put like a little gridded line over the top of it. I think it probably had the answer, but we had already sorted it out, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we've got. I can't remember what the. Is our bird here? He's not. He'll be underground. And if you look, this now has a couple of green light. Yeah, it's got a couple, which are the ones we've activated with keys. I don't think even if we came down here, we could actually affect anything with that. I guess it doesn't hurt to go have a look at it, just to rule it out. Let's call the elevator. Yeah. Trying to think of what could be. I think it's suggesting we can still interact with stuff here. We can just make a pot of acid. I mean, yeah, we don't have any canisters to like do anything with, do we? No more reagent. Here we go, here's the elevator. What was top floor again? Can't just remember. Oh, we'd already looked at that one as well. Let's go down to the lab. Go down to the lab. Down here really. Trying to think again if there's anything unsolved down here, other than obviously the central core. That's where we're going now. We're kind of done this whole loop thing where we took the tram to the office, we've gone up through that way, we've come back down on a different elevator. So there's multiple ways now to get down and around. Whereas before you were very driven by the elevator only. Like I said, although we have the note for the 6 symbols here, I don't think we can actually do anything with these just yet. Yeah, but that's the hexagon. That's where it is. I don't know if this means that these are powered yet or not. I don't think so. I think we're going to need all 6 keys activated. All 6 levers can then be pushed. But at the moment, there's nothing that's actually here. So we've got to figure out the last 2 keys. We're missing one blue lens thing to find one of the codes, which is fine. And we're missing these 2 keys, the 8 and the... Yeah, the 8 and the, like, quadro thingy. And we're missing the code for that one. And so we've got the thing on the wall that needs a 6-digit number. And we've got the little thing in the house that is a 3-digit number that depends on the, like, the... What's it, like, the planetary constellation? So now we got to try and think where are those? Because we've used the vinyl, like the vinyl things, wherever they are. Can we call this? Oh shit, you can't. Oh, you've got to like actually. There's no button to call it. You've got to go to where we left it. We've got to go to the office. Whoops. It's not too far. I'm trying to think of places we haven't been now. This is it. We were. Everything was coming together at a rapid pace, and now the brakes have been slammed on at a rapid pace now as well. Of like, nope. Right, okay, now we've exhausted all our leads. Now we need to go back to the drawing board. We need to think, right, what do we have available to us that, like I said, would give us a 6-digit... It's a 6-digit number, and we also need a 3-digit number. One may influence the other as well, so maybe there's only like one that we can actually look at. Just re-looking in here again, but nothing in these dorms, and the laboratory is like just all absorbed by this weird stuff. We can't. The laboratory's this way, but we just can't go in. Locked off. We can go back to the gondola through the office this way. We can go back through supply. Might be worth taking the elevator. Is it worth taking the elevator to the top floor first? I'm trying to think if there was... It was only the painting, wasn't there, in that top room? It had the painting of the clock, which allowed us to like get into that door in the first place. That one's switched on. Like I said, I think those last 2 puzzles we're on, I don't know if they're the last 2, but those 2 puzzles we have, I think each of those will give us a key. And then we're missing a telescope or spyglass or whatever it's called. Through here, this is all unlocked now, which is great. There's nothing like behind or anything. I mean, like, that would be mean, wouldn't it? I mean, even going back down here, there's not like there's a Because there's 6 letters, the 6 symbols. You could have assigned like 1 to 6 to the squiggles, but there's no squiggles. Like it's just keypad, 10-digit keypad. It's like a mastermind thing where if you get a digit right, it knows. Do you think it needs all of them to be correct? I'm just thinking maybe if one's right, it spins the ring, but no, it doesn't seem to. I'm just typing in random stuff now. Yeah, it doesn't give any indication that one of them's right or not. Very interesting though. Already looked at that one, which had the. Oh, and that's. Wait. We sent that with the crane, right? That metal one, and there was another metal thing, right? That's what that's reading off of, right? So we could recall that and send, because there was another one of these. That is what I'm looking at, isn't it? It is. So if we pull that back in the crane room and send the other one of that, that'll have another thing on it. Right, we got a lead. We got a lead. We're in business. Let's go. Quickest way back there is probably up through the office. Back up through the caves. Right. The dev did message me as well, you know, saying like, thank you for the covering it and stuff like that, but also saying that he's going to look at addressing like keybinds, audio controls, because at the moment your audio is just like you can can't do any of the streamer, like you can't turn off any licensed music or not and stuff like that. But at least it's all like you can split it all out. He's done that with a patch and everything, which is good. Let's go back through the cave. This way, isn't it? I think. How I don't get lost with this. I just kind of follow my nose. Not that I can smell anything, like, in-game. Okay. We've come all the way back here because in this room... Again, I'm kind of explaining this just in case someone has just decided, like an absolute madman, just to be like, yeah, I'm going to start watching from episode 6. There's another one here. My bet is this also, because there's the blue paint, this also has something written on it. That's the clock. That's the portal. Let's see if there's any hints of like... anything else. Right, okay. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to recall that metal slab, because we weren't too sure why there were the option of 2. Now we do. Now we know. Which makes perfect sense. So we're going to control this, and we are going to recall this one. Because we don't need that one now. Just going to go fetch it and bring it back. This has probably got the other one, the one we're missing. It's got that on it. Where's just gonna put that one down. Like that. We basically just want to move this twice to the left, don't we? Grapple that one. Very elaborate. And we're gonna press enter, we're gonna deploy. We can actually just leave that now, let that do its thing. Again, the bird could come in here if he wanted to. But he's all the way down here. Is there a quick way to fly up this way? It's a long way to go for a little collectible. I might mop up the collectibles at the end, like we have a little flying around bit. But okay, that's sent that off. That's all good. Now we need to go back and check that out. I'm really hoping as well that like you do get a chance to like it doesn't just end and you can like mop up your collectibles and stuff at the end. You don't have to start from scratch. But have to be careful with that. We found a good chunk of them, to be fair. These be like clicked out and cracked, you know? Yeah, we found a good chunk of the collectibles already, and there's others that I've come across that the Raven's just too far away at the moment to do. Like, I would like to have the option of he just maybe like 5 is to summon him where he like thinks you need to go, but 6 is just to summon the bird, like so you can just summon him now. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way this time. Not following my nose. Let's go down the stairs. Down we go. Down here. I'm ready. If this doesn't have anything, this is just the biggest bait of all. Because that would also mean, what if you put the other one down? I imagine both of these have something on. Now this will either have a number, a 3 or a 6-digit number, or it's going to have the 6th final kind of symbol code thing that we need for the key. The 3 or 6-digit number would be more useful, I think, but this is a spyglass, so I'm expecting. Wow, it doesn't. Don't both have one. So I was just lucky that the one I sent through had a code on it. I was just lucky that the first time round it was right. Wow. Okay, so we actually did all that and there was nothing new. I was excited. I've been proved wrong. Huh. God, I was adamant that would be one each. I guess that's too much of a freebie. Even if you are having to walk and backtrack, it's too much of a freebie to have like it twice, you know? I still don't quite know what to do with this one. I almost want to go see that one. Right, no, because it's... Okay. So it's not a 3 or 6-digit code. Do we have the lens on us still? Yeah. Okay, back to the drawing board. My thought with this is that this could be the planet constellations, but it's a separate thing really, isn't it? Hey, buddy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that that has nothing on it at all. Supply room there, that's fine. That's back to the main area. Oh yeah, there is a little thing here we can collect as well. There we go. Got that one, we couldn't get there before. Okay. I'm gonna fly with a bird. Just want to get an idea of A, if there's any little collectibles that we can pick up. But back to the office and then into the gondola area just to see if there's anything we've missed. Also, we can now get this bit that was here as well. It's like an Allen key. We don't even need to go into the office because we can actually just fly up here. This is where the gondola is now anyway. Okay, so that's the one with the star, but we don't have the code for it. Trying to see if there's anything else around here. This is this one that we don't have the key for. We don't have that key. That's fine. That one we've activated, which is good. That's the middle one. Bizarre, isn't it? That's where we just were. We're gonna fly straight through. I'll just take us back to this one. Okay, and if we did go back to the office, I don't think there was anything there. Which was this way. Huge cavern underneath this whole place though, isn't it? Yeah, we solved a couple of the puzzles. Oh, we didn't pick up that cassette. We didn't pick up the cassette. I overlooked that in my excitement. That's fine. We can come back up here and do that. That's not a problem. Kind of want to see if there's anything. I don't think I've been down here with the Raven. Not for a while. Just to see if there was anything. There's the pain that we've done all that. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Good decision. Got collectible here as well. Yeah, this will take us all the way back up to the mines. I'm kind of just free flying around with the bird now. He's quicker to move around. Oh, there's actually a thing up here as well. Well, we're kind of getting little collectibles right now, which is good. Okay, we're back in the Batcave area. And since we're here, we can take him into this room There's a couple of collectibles here. One on the shelf. Kind of giving myself some time to think to find what we're doing here. Not sure if the grid on the floor is significant. In a way, it feels like everything in this game is significant, but checking if there was anything in here. There's not. Right. Raven can't fly through the elevator. We want to check the silo. Should we check the house first? And technically we've already been in the little house bit. Trying to think what that 3-digit code is. Can you walk upstairs? You can walk upstairs. Even if we're looking at it from above, it's not like we can have like a... If anything, it looks quite even when you look at it from above. It's actually just when you look at it from here, it's their heights, isn't it? They're like actually equally spaced at the same distance apart. I'm not sure if there's like a different type of puzzle that I'm like, you know, you're meant to kind of know. I'm not 100% sure myself. Very carefully trying to navigate my way out of here. A bit of a bird's eye view. Anything else that we're like missing? We never like considered, looked at. This is the trash heap that we spawned in. All the way back at the very beginning. Which is all the random objects that we were putting through the portal. And we can see what key this one takes without having to take the elevator up. We can just fly up. The water atmosphere. This takes the... That's probably the 8 key. Maybe. We don't have that key either. And it's not flashing red. Oh. We have already looked at that one. That one up there did give us one, I believe. Put the thing on there. We got the code for that. So that's fine as well. There is a little thing here. That's cool. I'll take that. Boink. I don't think collecting all the stuff would like give you like a something mandatory, like something that you would need. Like collecting all the bird nest bits gives you a coin or something, like a code or something. But like since we're just having a little scout around for anything just to jog my memory at the moment. That's the main thing. Like I said, without going back at a previous video, I'm 99% sure I looked at this. I put the blue lens on and it just showed the grid. It didn't show a code. This one did. This one showed the thing underneath. Again, there's something on the top there. But curious. As to what it could be, because we've now been in both silos. We've cleared both the puzzles. Did both of these, so that's all fine. And we looked at the one that was down there. That gave us a code as well, didn't it? We used that one down there. So we did quite well. We're missing one. That's the thing. We're missing one somewhere. Is it that one? That's the one with the painter's room. Did we... I think we did do that one and we did get the code, right? Might have to just go and recheck all the... How many are there? There's... Trying to think. We got the one in the swivel room underneath, at the very bottom, underneath one of the silos. We got one down there in the silo. 2, 3 up there on the silo. 5 on the roof. 6 inside there. 7 in the library. Is it just those 7? And obviously there's 8. There's the one in the cave with the 2 little platform things that we moved. Trying to think how many more spyglasses there are. Where have we seen more? That might be it. So if there's 8 spyglasses, and 6 of them would have the answer. Yeah. We got some stuff to figure out. Let's go back and listen to that tape in the office that we forgot to pick up before I get too bogged down and distracted. Do I have the lens on me? I do. I've checked the silo, the one in the silo. It's more the one upstairs on the silo. And then one at the very top on the 5th floor, which is looking at the house, which again, I think I've looked at already. So it might be a spyglass we haven't come across yet. Like maybe there's one behind one of the doors. The door with the little spinny like thing with the 6 digits that we need. Let's listen to this. Maybe this will give us a clue.
Personal log, day 1132. Today, I marked an item and sent it through the portal. I found the item in the hole with the others. Yet, when examined, no mark could be found. I then realized that this object was from the other universe, which led me to a profound realization. Within any given universe, only a singular version of an object or being can coexist. There is a delicate balance governing the essence of reality. My own escape from this realm disrupts this balance. By traveling to a parallel universe, an alternate version of myself will be forced to take my place.
Which is us.
Can I justify my liberation at the expense of another's existence? I must. It's imperative to safeguard the knowledge and achievements I've amassed within this realm. These discoveries harbor boundless potential to shape the future. My focus now must be to ensure that my alternate self cannot reactivate the portal before it transitions to another universe. I must secure all device keys, lock gates and doors, and hold the water supply to the reactor. If I time everything perfectly, he will have a mere 40-hour window to restart the reactor and open the portal. Deprived of fuel, restarting the reactor will elude him long enough to guarantee my escape.
Alright. Clever. Clever to elude him, but it's himself, but his us. I really like this whole. I go nuts for like the interstellar kind of multiverse timeline things, 4th dimension stuff. So this is like right up my alley. Big fan. Not like a 6-digit thing here or anything, is there? This is the thing. We're stuck on this like this 3-digit and 6-digit thing we need. Let's go back to the elevator. go up to the top floor, rule out that spyglass, because I can't honestly remember. Obviously, it's been 2 days since I recorded part 5, so there's a little bit there where I'm like just doubting whether I've checked it thoroughly. Just like I missed the tape there. I'm not the most thorough of people at times, so so depends what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to think where else. Yeah, let's go up to the top. Let's go up to the top and have a look. Otherwise, we could try and solve the little planetary puzzle thing. I don't know if there's like a particular... Like, I've seen those little diorama things before, but I don't know if they're like... That's a particular thing, if you're looking for the shadows or not. I think best thing we can do is we can just have a little look at it. Let me just alt-tab out quick, 1 sec. No, it's not doing anything right now. Oh. No, back to the game. There we go. Sorry, I thought my camera was stuttering there. There we go. That's solved. It might have just been while it was loading, actually. It wasn't anything to do with OBS. Okay. Well. You guys might have some ideas. I just can't hear them. Yeah, we already had that one. PDF. There's no like hint with that, so I had done this one. There's no like 6 digits anywhere or 3 digits anywhere. Obviously we had the clock, which we took a scribble of. I guess we gotta rule them out. We gotta go down to the mine. Go up to the silo. It's a shame you can't like kick a ladder down at the top of the silo, so you could just have a quick access like thing to the silo later. I guess obviously there's the elevator in the... Would that be quicker? Going to the elevator at the main room bit? I don't know if it would be. I think it's more the case that I haven't found the last spyglass. And it's probably behind that room, the big slab of the thing on the wall. But I think that's not something we can play around with. That's 6 digits of something where we've got nothing to really contribute to what that could be. I think we've got a better chance of solving the 3-digit like spinny plate thing in the house. Right, so this one, absolutely certain we've got this one. Yep, that was the lamplight one. Absolutely fine. Not a problem. We can check down there as well. But I think this is one of the 2 that doesn't have... So this one doesn't give us a code. Just gives us a grid. And again, I don't know what the significance of that is. But that's that one. That's like the one that doesn't have anything to do with the code, the keys. 6 will, and 2 won't, of the 8 that we have, the 8 spyglasses. And that's the 8 we know of. Oh yeah, we can't come down this way, can we? Yeah, we have to go out that way. Yeah, we have looked on the wall on that one. We'll double check it though. We'll come out and double check it. But again, just give me like a little ladder that I can climb down now. This we're just going to Geronimo down. There we go. The one in the spinny room where we change it to facing like west, that's fine. That's where we got one of those. That's absolutely fine. This one we're going to double check is fine. The 8th one, so of the 6, the 8th one gave us the 714 on the mailbox. And then that one up there gave us the grid. So that means of the other 6, we got to verify what the other 6 are. Because in a way, that one didn't. Let's go up. Because in a way, if maybe there are only 8, which we've counted. And we know the 2. It's the one on the silo and the one in the library that don't give a key combo with a 3-letter glyph. So that means the other 6 all should. So we've done the one up here. Nothing in here. That's the mailbox for 714. The one on the roof did. The one up there pointed to that one. That's fine. That one pointed to that one. So that's the 3 of them. 4 down in the room. 5 downstairs and 6. I must be missing one. Yeah, I must be missing one because we just got one from there. It must be the one down here. Oh, this isn't powered. One sec. Gotta be. I can't be losing my mind right now. There we go. Now it's powered on. Not to be like super cynical that this would now show something while it's powered on. I would doubt that. But that's the other thing. We can't get up either without going back up, if that makes sense. I don't think. Yeah, silo's not powered. That's where we pick the key up. There. We just press the switch. We 100% check this one. We did not check it. 100%. I said that confidently. We. Okay. So that's that done. We've got all 6. We still don't have. I don't know how I missed that. Everyone must have been screaming at that. Again, like I said, only part 1 and 2 are released at the time of recording. So, although I'm recording part 6 right now, in whatever episode I did that in, you guys, like, I might leave a comment saying, "Oh, you haven't done that." I haven't been ignoring you. I've only just realized now. Okay, we make mistakes. That's fine. So, I mean, we tactically went through and ruled them out. So we found the 6th one. Perfect. That is good. I'm stuck in a way of what the 3 and 6-digit code would be. That is my like next struggle. So I'm trying to think where we'd even get that from. Because sure, we can activate the keys for all 4 that we've got, but they don't do anything. That we need all 6 keys activated to move forward. So we need to solve these 2 puzzles. One which is here in this house, and one that is in that cave. How do we do this? Do we like, maybe we face them all, like face it on square to us? Like the small, like put them all in a line. They don't quite line up. Yeah, maybe we do like, I don't know, like that. I mean, maybe we didn't need to know the number. We just needed to be logical about it. That's the icosahedron key. 578. I can't think of anywhere where we've seen the numbers 578. I mean, we've done that now. That's good. So that's completely unrelated from the 6-digit code. So let's keep thinking then. Okay, well, the juices are working. 6 digits. Where are we? What are we thinking 6-digit wise? And what could that be? That's the silo. We're gonna head back down to the cave. We should go. We should ride the gondola. No, gondola's not there, but we can't call it. But that's fine. That's fine. We went through our notes. I don't think we've got anything. Because even if that is letters, so that would be D, G, B, E, F, C. So it's not even like that's got any. This is the key we're missing. This little figure 8. Infinity key, something? I don't know. So we're not even. It's odd, isn't it? It's odd. Maybe we just activate the 2 keys we've got. Like left, like activate them now. Maybe we just do that. Again, I don't think we can call the gondola here either. That's just where the pool keys are stored, isn't it? Can we play pool? Nope. It needs a button where we could call it. But the button itself is on the gondola itself, which makes sense. Or the tram. I wouldn't say it's a tram. Like, gondola's probably not the right word either, but I'd say like a tram. I don't know. I won't necessarily call it one, but silver roses as our perfume. Can we just sleep here in the cave? I'm guessing it's warm and not... I mean, it's not going to rain, is it? We've got little slippers here. We were living rather comfortably here. Here's the question of where we get our food from. Like, where do we get... do we get, like, deliveries of stuff? I guess back when the science lab was going off and doing stuff, maybe. This site was probably chosen for a reason, more so because the cave underneath it. All this infrastructure's been built in over the years that they were doing the experiments. And then obviously to slow us down, he's coming ourselves, the other dimension of ourselves, has come and put all these puzzles and closed all this stuff off and everything like that. We're gonna have to take a guess at this now. So we're gonna approach with some logic. So maybe it's the number of circles that are in a ring going outside to in, and we can try inside to out. Because how many rings are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 6 would be 0. Oh, 6 could be 0. 0 is an option, isn't it? So outside ring, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4. So let's do 4. Inside ring, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? So 3, 6, 7. Then the next ring in, we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to make sure it's not like blurring around here. 1, 2, 3. And the next ring in, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just to check. 3, 6. We've got 9. Then the next one in, we got 3, 6. And then the inside one is nothing. I'm on fire today, okay? Okay? Like logic. We've got all 6 keys. We've got all 6 codes. That was the circle key. What are we waiting for? Let's go. I need to go back to the tram station. So we're gonna go back this way. Wait, are we gonna go back this way? We're gonna go up and go back the other way. We've got to go back to the tram station because I left the tram there. The tram's not up here in the office, so we can switch on all the keys. We might be near the end. Although again, I'm really hoping it doesn't just like end. Because I think bird nest wise, we're missing 12 collectibles. I'd really like to probably spend an episode just mopping up like any missing like goodies and things like that. Find the 50 collectibles, but to be fair, we wouldn't be 100% done with this game because there's time trials and things like that, which we wouldn't be doing on the channel. We're just doing it as a playthrough, just trying to figure out the puzzles, but we've got all 6 keys. This episode has been productive. We've got a lot done. We had a little moment where we were stuck and we had to go back through and we missed something. And again, to be fair, 2 of the biggest delays I've had in this game, in this playthrough, has been because I've overlooked something. We overlooked that little glass thing. And we didn't switch on water to the house when we could have. We could have done that a lot earlier. And to be fair, being extra critical, we I didn't do the little going underneath with the little square thing, little elevator out in the garden that takes you down into that little bit underneath the silo. We could have done that way sooner than we did. So this definitely hasn't been like a perfect, flawless speedrun playthrough. the cool thing is that there's no guides. There's no guides out for this. So it's been really like rewarding to like just figure this out as we go. Right, let's go to the tram line first. Let's switch everything on. We've got all of the codes. Let's activate everything. I'm guessing, do we have to do the one on the water tower? Is that one separate? I'm guessing it is. Let's go across and do this one. This is the one we haven't got yet. It like spins us as well. We like spin while we're doing it. I guess because the gate only opens one way. Very elaborate system though. Okay, so this is the ISO. I'm not even going to try and say that, but whatever that is. And this one is the one we were missing. BDF. Device. Never even heard of that. Let's go over to this one. That's 4 we've activated now, isn't it? And there's 5 down here. So yeah, the 6th one will be the water tower. That'll be the last one we activate. Which was the circle one, I believe. This one's the last one down here, I think. Oh no, we got the star, haven't we? That we had the key for. We just didn't have the code for. This is the star. So the star is CGA. C G CGA. What's that? That's the star device. Can't remember if we activated. We're just gonna have to go to all the tram stations again. Can't remember which one we didn't do. We'll go around this circle thing anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Hope you guys have been enjoying this though. A little bit different from our like survival shooter zombie stuff that we do in horror games and things like that. But if you guys enjoy these things, I will make sure to feature some more of these puzzle games on the channel. We have done that one. That's fine. Down to that one. Can't believe those last 2 puzzles where I was like looking for the 3 to 6 digit code. I just had to get out of my mind that I had to find a code. It was just a case of no, we can just use our head. I think all of these are sparkling. This last one, we've done them all. This last one is the water tower up at the very top. Question is, do we park this in the tram or do we park this at the office? Let's park it at the tram, take the elevator back up. I don't think we'll need to come back down here now. Parking it at the tram station makes most sense, just in case there is something we need to do once we activate it and activate the portal. But we'll see. Everything's on. We just need to switch on the water tower now. Loading there as well. Impressive. This was made by one guy. 3+ years. I saw on their Twitter, which is just the dev's name. Is it Gray? I can't remember what the devs. Don't want to tab out, but the dev's name, which you'll see on the Steam link on the Steam page below. Their Twitter is very inactive, but they posted like a tweet like a couple of years ago of like announcing them making the project kind of thing, and you can see the very early kind of build of the woods, I guess, with the houses, the warehouse and stuff, and the water tower. Very cool. I must be feeling very accomplished to, you know, 3 years later, it's in people's hands, we're playing it. Yeah, nice thing to see. Well done. I think they made something really cool here. And, you know, graphically, is it the most, like, is it Unreal Engine 5 maximum fidelity? Like, no. But its style is fine. It's got that kind of like Half-Life 2 kind of style to it, I guess. Like, you know, but it's fine. It serves what its purpose is, you know. It's absolutely fine on that side of things. So audio's been good. Would like to have seen actual voice actors in it. I think AI voice does give devs the option of having voices, but it's a personal point to me. Not as someone who, you know, would like to do voice acting myself or something like that, but just more for like actors and stuff in general. I think that's the stuff where AI can take away jobs, can take away like opportunities for people. But I know as like small indie devs, it's not always going to be in budget to have fully paid voice actors and stuff. So it's a fine line, because then you've also got the thing of, well, if you get people doing voice acting for free, is that less ethical than having AI do the voice acting? Again, I'd still say having people do it for free would be better, on the basis that it gives them exposure, which again isn't a great thing in itself, but might give someone a break, you know. But that would be my only like downside to it, because some of the like the story and the voice acting, the story and the voice discussions are good. The voice acting itself is just very robotic and does pull away from it a little bit, you know, if I was to be critiquing. Let's go. Anyway, up to the top of the tower, final key. I guess, do we want to send the water down? I mean, the reactor's already powered. I don't think we need the water on, do we? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we should send the water down. Because I guess we don't need to get into the house anymore, because we've got multiple ways to get into the house. So it doesn't hurt to send the water to the reactor just in case, because there was the red pipe that's going in that main room, but I don't think that's, I don't know if that's like that's something we need to really worry about. Yeah, I'm gonna send it just so we've got it downstairs if we need to. Right, final one. This will be the 8 one, which will be AEG. So we can keep that one as it is. That as it is. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I need to roll it over one. No, it's B. That's G. Use key. Circle device. Bro, we have all 6 keys locked and loaded. Let's go turn on this portal. I'm gonna, with the time for the episode, I'm gonna gamble and keep it going. Worst case, I'll just cut it and we'll do another. I'll do an outro separately, and we'll do a separate Like, if you're seeing an outro around now, then we've still got another hour or so of gameplay left. What I'm thinking is we will do this final one, we'll activate it, and then, oh, it's actually so much lighter now. Look how nice that is. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we'll do. We'll do that, and then if the game lets us, I might do just a little bonus mop-up episode, finding where we'll just have a little fly around and find the remaining 12 items for the Raven. I'm not sure if the game is just gonna like boom and end. We'll see. I imagine it might do. So umming and ahhing over this, but oh, that's the wrong floor. I mean, we got to go down anyway, but we want to go down one more. Trying to think. Like I said, we found most of them. Let's go down one more. I guess we don't know what other, if there's any other rooms or any other stuff that's going to be available. Yeah. Worst case, I can, now that I know how everything goes anyway, I can do a separate little run with the missing Raven items. Got everything. We've got it. Impressed. The Raven's been sat by this console for over half the game. We're finally gonna actually be rocking up with all 6 things powered. We got all our keys, we got them all switched on. And we have obviously the bit to know the letters in the hexagon as well. So I think we're gonna probably switch on the 6 like levers. We can actually interact with this now. Obviously it doesn't work because he's got the letters for everything. So I actually got the letters written down. Just like reversed it. That's the walkway and the portal. So we know this one here should be E. So let's look at this one first. We just changed the letter here. Okay, yeah. Put the code in. E. Right, let's go around and do all these quick. So it's E, B, G, B, G, D. I think. And the last one is C and F. Very... Like, I don't think I'd even come up with puzzles like this and like how it all comes together and stuff. Like the guys switched on. That looks right to me. Wait, are we missing an A? No, 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 no. We're not missing an A. That's the portal home.
I beat you, Grimm. I'm going home.
I think we just ended the game. Maybe we don't get to like spend time
Come
with the
on.
Raven.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, he's staying.
You're
No?
not coming.
Oh, he's staying. He's got to stay for us in the
I will
future.
miss you, my friend.
It's cool. You actually don't get a choice, like it's just pulls you in as soon as you press that button. Hopefully it saves before so we can like kind of load our save, but if not, okay, that's the credits. Game by Dustin Parker. Well done, Dustin. Made a very good game there. I really like that. What I might do is like do a separate what's it called? Like a separate thing for like a little mini episode with the last few, if it lets us do it. But it's really cool. We're kind of just out and about. I guess it doesn't really address the fact that 3 days entertainment, that's it. Is that we're gonna, us going through the portal has pulled another version of ourselves into that world to like start again. But then I guess we didn't lock everything up behind us with all the stuff, so now we can just create an infinite loop, I guess, of it.
So, Dr. Grimm, you thought you'd just leave me here to die. Well, I made it past your diversions. I repaired everything you sabotaged. And now the tables are turned. You're intelligent, Grimm, but you are not wise. It was folly on your part to underestimate me. I've
folly.
destroyed your reactor. Your days of body snatching are over. Now, I suggest you
set a
make
bomb.
yourself comfortable. And don't worry. For the sake of appreciation. There's always a little time. Goodbye, Grimm.
Also, we've kind of blown up the reactor after us. Okay. Would we have pulled him back in then, or would we have pulled another version of ourselves in? Interesting. That was cool though. We completed it. Grimm's Folly. Done. Hoping it lets us load. So let us continue with everything unlocked. So if you're like done with the story, you're like 100% happy, we'll call it here. Like you can go and watch something else we've done, or something else on the channel, or go see what some other creators have done with this one and, you know, have a little look at it. But now it's time. It's bird time. We have once under his blanket. We are missing 12 items in the nest. It shouldn't be too bad because we're looking for blue shiny things. So on the plus side, I think a lot of these things are going to be in rooms where I haven't necessarily been in them that much. I think there might be a few more in this kind of station bit. I thought it was a nice balance with the puzzles and a really cool like design as well, like from start to finish. Oh, there we go. There's one. I mean, this just shows how cool it is, what an indie dev can do and get done. Let's have a look down here just in case. There we go. There we go. Knew there'd be some stuff down here. And with the Raven, we don't have to put the power back on either. And this is quite a unique thing as well. I actually really like this whole Raven mechanic. I think it's a really cool idea. So you can, if you are a bit stuck, you can just get a little bit of a, literally, a bird's eye view. Okay, let's go into the reactor. Yes, boxes of cereal there as well. That's another thing of where our food was. There we go. There's something on the reactor itself. So much lighter with the Raven as well, which is really nice. At least it's like lighter now as well. I would imagine there would have been some just like dotted around the place, like around the woods. But maybe that would have been a bit mean. Just do a little scout. Any on the, yeah, there's one on the roof there. There we go. Oh, we land. We land. Hello? There we go. Okay, 8 left. Check deeper in the library and just see, is there any other little bits maybe that we didn't really take back where it all started. There's a cassette there. We found a cassette. Told you that one was a bit weird. We're gonna come up here and get that cassette. We haven't got all the notes. We're missing a note as well. We're missing one final note. I don't know where that is. Definitely somewhere we're missing where we're missing like 8 things. Which is bizarre. 'Cause now I'm thinking I've been everywhere. We not? Oh, there's one bit on top of that. We missed that. Again, that's another thing where it's like we probably just missed a few bits as well. I think that's pretty good. We're missing 7 items. Maybe there's a few items that you guys have found that I haven't. That cassette is interesting. Oh, let's walk in here. I like how he waddles. Well, that was the other one. That was the 9th one, technically. Do you think we could have put the blue thing on that? Would that have given us something? I don't know if that would have done. Let's come out of the bird view. I want to go back and get that cassette. All the way here. Found all the keys. There is one cassette that's in the library that I think is this last one. We're missing the last note as well, which I'm, again, not sure where that would be. So, and I looked at the achievements, and there's a few achievements like mess up the, which you've got to do again, which is like do the lab extraction without failing, or then it's like fail the lab extraction, like blow up the dynamite 10 times, that kind of stuff. So there's some things where it's like we've just done it right or wrong at the first time. Same with like we start the generator, the reactor with 100% fuel and 100% water. There is an achievement to do the bare minimum, 60% water, 70% fuel, and it's quite nicely hidden actually. I didn't actually think to look here, but that is where it is. I think we just go behind here. Voila. That is the last cassette. So that is all the cassettes.
Hello.
Hey, Grimm. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Not bad. Just working on a personal project. What about you?
I'm well, thanks. Listen, I heard about your latest experiment, the one with the teleportation device. It seems fascinating.
Yes, I've been pretty consumed by it lately. I think I've stumbled upon something extraordinary.
You always did have a knack for pushing boundaries. Like back in school, the rule breaker with the big ideas.
Those were just ideas. This project, it's different. It has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of space and time.
I believe it. You should pitch your ideas to the Institute. Make them see the possibilities. Your methods might not sit well with the Board of Trustees, but your brilliance can't be denied.
Do you really think they'll listen? I figured they wouldn't even give me a meeting. I don't exactly have the best referrals. Other than you, of course.
Don't worry about that. I'll get you the meeting.
I'd appreciate that.
Great. We'll talk again soon.
Thanks. Bye.
All these doors are open. The hidden part of the house is fine. What we didn't check, which is what I did want to have a look at, is...
This place is the dot pattern within a grid. I should look for something with a similar grid pattern.
Okay, we actually solved that. There's the note. We actually solved that without needing it. But yeah, that makes sense. Oh, just while looking for the lowest path, we found this little item here. The entrance of the tram line. Oh, just down here as well, there's another one on the tram tracks here. Gonna get. There we go. And just a little bit further on, there was another one in the cave here. So that brings us up to 46 out of 50. So we're only missing 4. So definitely keep your eyes peeled around the cave, because there are lots hidden around. It's just giving like a bit more of a thorough sweep. Oh, there's another one down here as well. There we go. We're only missing 3. So we're still at the moment missing that final place where the boarded up bit is, and like the lowest place. So I'm expecting there might be 1 or 2 items there. Okay, so we're not going mad. So I have spoken to the dev. I sent him an email just to double check a few things and just give him feedback saying that, you know, finished the game and really enjoyed it, etc. And asked him, and he said all 50 collectibles are there. So these have been tested. So just have a little look around, etc. The boarded door achievement, that is bugged. That should have unlocked. Well, that should have just counted, apparently. I think he just says that's getting fixed in the next patch. And when we load up the game, it'll just automatically unlock once the next patch is there. The lower path, he says that sounds like that's bugged. That also should have popped when we walked down to the last key puzzle from the room containing the screwdriver. So we obviously did that. It hasn't popped. So that's where that is. The opening a portal to a different world. So again, spoilers if you don't want it. That's the bad ending of the game. And that's if you take more than 40 hours to complete it. So there's a timer on the cassette page, which is here. Since we picked up the cassette that said about the 40 hours or whatever it was, that timer is now there. So now we can just wait until those 27 hours are up. We just gotta leave the game running, which I did give him feedback that that's a little bit of an annoying achievement, because it's almost like rewarding the failure of taking that long kind of thing, to see the bad ending. But either way, if you're wondering how to complete that one, that's how you do it. You just gotta leave it up for a day and let it just tick down, which is crazy. There's one for 10 capacitors, and that's basically when you were turning the switches on and off. We only had 3 blow up on our playthrough. It's actually random, but you can keep flicking them to make more break. And as long as there's 10 broken, you can pick up 10 capacitors and you can fix all 10. So it's a bit more of a you're just random, and you're not really going to do that unless you get very lucky. You're not going to do that on a normal playthrough. We are missing a note, which I've given him a list of all of my notes, like broken down, described what's in each one, because this last page is blank. He was going to put the credits on it and then just decided not to do that. So but there were just not enough notes to need the last page, so just didn't need the last one in the end. So he said I might have missed one somewhere, but it's not related to the last page. So it could be something else that's in one of these that is missing. That's probably like in one of these gaps maybe. So, and obviously we found all the cassettes, and so we just need to find three more pieces of the bird's nest. Okay, so this one is in the cave where we've got the spinny thing there. You go left and you've got the spinny thing here. So if we come back up this way, and down here was where there was like there was something that you could find there. Well, there's a thing in the ceiling here, and you can actually fly up here. This one's a little mean. And here is another item for our bird. That for me is number 48 out of 50. Sneaky on that one. There's another one right on the top of the tower, on the corner here. Right at the very top of the water tower. And so that is 49 out of 50. So now we've got the agonizing one final one left to find. I am scouring everywhere, so we shall see. We shall see. One left. I'm starting to run out of places to look, but we'll get it. We'll get it. I'm almost there. I'm determined now. So I thought this was pretty cool. We're in the mine shaft, where obviously the laser thing was, where the uranium was, and we planted the bomb. And I found up here there is a tunnel. Now there's no collectible up here as far as I could see. I was really excited. You keep following this tunnel all the way up, and it takes you more like a Raven shortcut. Takes you all the way out to under one of these machines. We can go into the gondola area. So more of a little kind of shortcut, I guess. Yeah, I was really hoping there was just a collectible lying in that tunnel. As difficult as that would be, I was like, I've looked everywhere at the moment. So I was a little bit excited for that to be where the final one was, but the search still goes on. Okay, so why don't I still look for the final, yes, the 49 out of 50, the final Ravens item. We're gonna try a trial, see what that's like. We're gonna try the 1-1 trial and just see what it looks like and give it a go, because I believe it takes its place as like a separate instance. So just to show you guys just for completeness. And yeah, as far as we're aware, it's possible we've got all the notes. The dev said it might also but potentially we've got them all, and that is meant to be blank. So let's try a trial. Let's see what that's like. Okay, so the trials isn't what I thought it would be. The trials in this game are like race courses for the Raven, which makes more sense, I guess, in a way. I thought it would be like a condensed, like, okay, this is section 1. How quick can you do the puzzles and get to the end of that section, and it locks your time. This is actually different, and it only seems to work with controller, I think. So it's like a mini little race thing going on. And then I missed that one straight away. Can we just restart? Can we restart? No. Okay, we'll just do that one. Do you fly through? Reminds me of like Spyro, you know, back in the day, doing those ones. These are all blue. Oh, there's the green one. There it is. So you can kind of learn the course, get your time logged. There we go. Different to what you know in your head when you just have like, you think it's one thing and then it, oh god, no, we're right there. You think it's one thing and then it's not. That was this. We got a bronze one. But my thing, I guess, is that so you got a little time trial with it saying which one's the one is. Let me try 1-1, because it really wasn't liking 1-1 when I turned off controller support and I was trying to do it mouse and keyboard. Oh no, it's working now. It just wouldn't load the tutorial. But yeah, so this is the time trial. So, like I said, there's just a little heads up section, I guess, for You want to do something different, or once you finish the game, you want to... Oh, no, no. Oh, we've cost our time there. Oh, God, the turning. Oh, we could have got gold there. We could have got gold. Okay, guys, so the 50th nest item was here. Was right here where my bird is, right behind the swing gate at the beginning. I flew everywhere. I don't know how I missed this. It was right here. Right here. So I guess, like, they said you can't fly through it or anything. You just didn't see it. Just didn't catch it. But it was right there. Right here where I'm landing now. That's it. I accidentally picked it up before pressing record, but that is your 50th one. So might be your first one, but there we go. So all 50 in the nest, all done.